Hello everyone, how's it going? We are back in Terra, my Let's Play world, and we are at the top of the witch farm. We have AFK'd for one night, and that is... Whoa! Okay, that didn't work. So apparently getting in a boat... that sucks. I'm not about to climb that again. It takes forever. Looks like there's a skeleton in there, I guess. Our rates in this thing are crazy. I literally just climbed up there to try and ride off with the boat. And so from the time it took me to climb up there, press record, place the boat, this is how many witches have spawned. Yeah, these rates are incredible actually. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Keep them coming, man. This is ridiculous. Is that a skeleton? No. I thought that was a skeleton. They're still coming. Like, they're not even spawning anymore. Because I'm too close. But, yeah, this is a lot more efficient than I thought it would be. But still, later on, I'm going to change this for a different design. Once I have more resources and I can actually do a build that looks nice, like if I have quartz and stained clay and things like that to work with, then I'm gonna come back and actually redo probably this entire thing. I'm not sure. This definitely works for now. I came down here and did a little bit of organization, and this is how much redstone we got from. Let's see, I AFK'd for a night, but a lot of the time that I was AFK, the farm wasn't working because an Enderman actually spawned, and they were taking out the floor, and so apparently Enderman can actually take half slabs, which I did not know. I mean, I really suck at this game and I should know things like this, but so the Endermen were taking all of my half slabs, so I came back and the floors weren't shifting, and the Enderman had actually taken some of the blocks from this little water elevator that I built. So there was water spilling everywhere and all the witches were being pushed to the middle. So there was like the mob cap's worth of witches down here in this area. So, I don't know how long the farm was not working, but it wasn't working. So next time I AFK, those should fill up anyway, but I mean, next time I AFK, all this stuff is going to get full. So, apparently the game does not handle leads very well, because every time I have this guy attached to a post, like for say if I go to the nether, or if I leave the area, when I come back this guy's just roaming freely with no lead attached to him. So apparently the leads are breaking and despawning, or simply just despawning while they're on him. I'm not entirely sure like what's going on with that. But yeah, yeah, so I think leads are, well, I know leads are broken, but I'm not sure how broken, because I haven't really figured out what's going on with that. So I dug him a little hole, and look at him, he's all rainbowy, so cute. Jeb. Yeah, there you go. Look at me, punk. That wasn't very nice. I'm sorry. I'll try to be nicer. Oh, we're gonna go check the pumpkin farm. Pumpkin farm's been running for a little bit. I haven't actually been in the world too much, but it's working. Those still have not grown. I guess I need. Whoa, that scared me. I guess I need to go ahead and bone meal this. Well, I mean, I have the bone meal right now, so I might as well. So you and you. And yeah, I got a really good Oh my god, I'm so glad that didn't break, because that is a great enchantment. I forgot about that awesome enchantment, actually. Okay. So we are gonna bone mill all of these and get our pumpkin farm working. Actually working. This is also a placeholder farm, just so that I can get, pumpkin pie until just so that I can have pumpkin pie until I get a gold farm going, so that I can have more golden carrots, which are actually probably what I'm going to eat after that. Where did my dirt go? Oops. Was it only I'm missing dirt. That's fine. Probably went to the hoppers. Got on the hopper. Yeah. Sorry about that. I won't ever do that again. Okay, so we won't ever need to do that again. I keep figuring things out about the game that I should have already known. Like, I just learned that pumpkin stems, or I guess what would those be? Pumpkin stalks? I don't know what you would call them. Those pumpkin plants will not grow unless the soil is hydrated. I guess I should say hydrated. Yeah. So anyway, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be working on today, but the mycelium has grown, so that's good. Ah! Okay. Alright. Thank you for that. I'm gonna break that for the mycelium breaks. Okay, so apparently that won't work. What should I do then? I'm gonna place a block right here. Yeah, that should do it actually. So I guess, oh, okay, well that sucks, but well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really affect me. I almost thought I had a good enchantment on that for a second. Okay. I need a decent experience farm soon, but that's gonna be something that really? What? So mushrooms don't check for blocks then? I thought they did. I could have sworn they did, because I remember I could have sworn I actually used that to make specific size mushrooms on a skyblock world a while back. And what? Okay, something's going on here. I would like a nicer. Ah, man, it broke. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just wait. Alright, I would like a nicer mushroom, a taller one, if you please, world. So let's see, my zombie pigman farm idea is soon to come, but I'm not entirely sure how soon, because I will need to get an iron farm up, and I'm waiting for 1.8 to come out before I build the iron farm. And 1.8 doors will be stackable. As far as I know, I saw a tweet from, I forget who tweeted it. I think it was Jeb that tweeted it. I think Jeb tweeted a picture of a crafting bench with the door recipe in it, and it showed 3 stacked doors in the. It showed 3 stacked doors in the actual craft window. So, like, you know, if you have the recipe window and the actual crafted window, when you do this, it actually showed 3 stacked doors right there. So doors are going to be stackable, and I'm definitely gonna wait for that before I build my iron foundry. Well, my version of the iron foundry. But so yeah, that hopefully 1.8 will come relatively soon, because I need iron before I can make my zombie pigman farm. I'm already good on redstone for now, because that design will actually work for now, since it is efficient enough for me at the moment. I'm actually not sure what I want to work on right at the moment. I could make a blaze farm. I don't know. So we have a weird problem. When the mushrooms grow, they're not filling in this block. I don't know why. They're maybe... Oh, okay. That was weird. Okay. Dang. Crap. So I freaking... Alright. Guess I will plant this and see what happens. Oh, so now you're gonna check. I'm just wasting bone meal right now. So what do I have to do then? More than that. I don't understand these mechanics. I really don't understand these mechanics. This is crazy. All right, we'll see if that weird invisible block thing happens again. Oh well, I'm farming red mushrooms, which is incredible. I don't really need a mushroom farm either, because, I mean, this is more than enough. There we go. Oh, and I got a really cool mushroom, too. Okay, so that works. I know what I want to do. This. I have an idea for a thing. I'm gonna make a thing. I'm gonna make the thing with the stuff, and it's gonna do things. Yeah. It's gonna do things. That's what we're doing. Why did I run in there? Man, I'm running in there out of instinct. Trying to go to bed in there. That's not where we sleep, you crazy. Alright. So I have an idea for a smelter. So here we are in a test world where I've built the... don't worry about anything over there. That was just some fun stuff that I did. Look at this. Boom! All the doors closed. That was a fun video that I did before. I had a lot of fun with that one. So here we are, and I've built the core of my auto brewing device. Basically, the way the logic works, the input goes to a pulse limiter and then to a pulse extender, which extends it to exactly 16 ticks. Now, when this line of redstone is powered, it'll power these blocks, which turns these torches off, which lets this hopper pull the bottles through this brewing stand. But at the same time, it also powers this hopper so it can't push anything new in. And that keeps it from simply taking out this bottle and then just pushing through whatever else decides to go in. So it actually empties this completely and then fills it up. And then the ones that are emptied actually go through into this dropper, which is then given 3 pulses, which pushes all 3 potions up into this hopper, which just pushes them over and gets them ready to go into the next slot. So yeah, that's basically it. All this is just the logic that gets it 3 ticks. This is an initial build, and it's obviously going to get a lot cleaner and potentially a lot more compact. So don't think that this is the full effect, but I'm gonna give it a quick test. So if I give that a pulse, and then boom, looks like it worked. Yeah. So now these awkward potions are being brewed into regeneration, These water bottles are getting brewed into awkward potions. And now that this is done, I believe it's done now. Yeah. Now I will give it another pulse. And then boom. There we go. It is working well. Now this will become Potion of Regeneration 2. And that is that's basically the system. That's how it works. Don't really so I'm going to do a little bit more work on this before I actually put it into my world. But this is the core of my design, like I said. Now I'm going to be experimenting with potential ways of maybe turning this into a system where I can choose what kind of potion that I want. But the more I do that, the more convoluted it's going to get, and the longer it's going to take to brew the potions. So, I mean, at this point, I think it is. I think I'm better off just having either a separate system for every potion, which isn't ideal. But I mean, at the same time, there isn't really. There isn't really much you can do. If I'm going for speed so that I can quickly get my potions out, and this is probably the fastest way to do that, since I'm not having to wait for 3 potions to brew 3 times, and then having the next item, and then having the next 3 come, and then 3 potions of brewing 3 more times. Again, like that. So I'm just going to experiment with the design. I'm just going to experiment with this design a little bit more and see what kind of input system I want. I haven't built anything else onto it yet. I haven't decided how I want to get the items to it. So that's something that I need to work on before I put it in my world. So yeah, this is the skeleton of my design. Or not the skeleton, this is the core of the design. And I'm going to be working with the redstone, trying to compact it a little bit. And then I will start working on some kind of an input system. Figure out how to decide what potions to brew. Alright, so I will get back with you later. Welcome back, everyone. I'm back in the real world, and we had a visitor. So I gave him some golden boots, and he is out here. He's at his guard post. This is Captain Squig. He's watching the west to make sure that no one attacks us. You know, just in case, I don't know, someone decides to try and siege the land and take it over. So anyway, this guy will sound the alarm. Yeah. So I messed around with the design on that just a little bit. I didn't really make any changes. It was mostly just placement of redstone, so that I could make it a little bit more compact. I'm basically just going to extend it a little bit and make like a 5 station kind of thing, and then just manually put the ingredients in, and then have everything else completely automatic. Now I've actually cleared out some area over here. So I think most of our rooms are just going to be in the natural little rooms that are created all over the place. I like this path. And I like this room. So I cleared out just a little bit. It should be just enough to actually fit the redstone, I think. So we are actually about to get started on the redstone. So. So that should actually be the entire... Only 2. What happened there? Let's see. It's only getting 2 ticks, looks like. Or at least it looks like it. I'm not exactly sure what's really going on. So I'm going to go ahead and put in 2, 3 items and we'll see what's going on. Anything? Hello? So it is only getting 2 items. I think that means we're having some lag issues. I'm going to set that to 1 more and hope it only gets... Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if it gets more ticks. It's just kind of inefficient and it's unnecessary lag, I guess, if you have too many... If you have all these droppers firing more times than they have to. It's still only getting fired twice. Why is that? Where did you go? You should have gone in there. Yeah. You should be there. No, you should be there. And then you should be, yeah, there we go. Okay, so, I mean, it looks like it's all working, but for some reason I'm not getting 3 ticks like I should. Why am I only getting 2 ticks? This is silly. Please give me 1 more tick. Because, like, if this works in the test world but doesn't work in my LP world, then I'm going to be very frustrated. Come on, please work. Oh, I'm derped. Duh. Okay, that's why it's doing that. It was getting power from this block. Oops. I know this game. I'm good at this game. So we'll see how many it takes. Now it should be like 5 or something. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and set this down. Now it should get 3. Down to 7. Yep, there we go. 7. Alright, so everything should be working out just fine. I'm going to go craft up some of them their brewing stands. God, those mushrooms are so loud. I'm actually going to move my mushroom farm soon. Because, I mean, all that noise is bad. It's annoying, so... Ah, dang it. Okay. I also kind of added a button in here. So that I could actually open it to get out. Because I've died and gotten stuck in here before. So yeah. Cobblestone. I already have a lot of cobblestone. I don't know why I grabbed that. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually chose to do 5 because I think 5 is the max that you can actually effectively use for potions. I think there would be no point in having more than that. I mean, if I find some reason to put more, then I'll, I guess, redo it. I'm planning on redoing it anyway because, I mean, this isn't ideal, obviously. It's not ideal. I'm not exactly going for ideal right now. I'm just kind of going for a design that works well. And I think I've actually done that. I think I've actually made a decent design. So I'm actually going to use stone bricks over here. Take a quick shortcut. Yeah, I'm going to throw some stone bricks up there. Actually, I'm going to put that back in there. Doop. Try and keep things organized, even though I'm a very disorganized person. So if I throw some stone brick up, it should sort of blend well with this. Hopefully it won't look horrible with the hoppers right there. So I think like that, and if I do this, and then this, and then I gotta cover that up a bit back there. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do in the future with the way this looks. I wish I could put something here, but that would cut off the currents. So I think doing something like this will actually be best, or something like that. Maybe I could also fill in this area, and we shouldn't. Yeah, we actually still can. Oh well, if I knock out the torches, it won't be too bad. So, because this place can be dark, we are in a mushroom biome, so we don't have to worry about mobs spawning. It looks kind of derpy, but I mean, it doesn't really have to look all that great. I'm gonna put stone bricks there because that's the entrance. See, I mean, that's not horrible. And it should be fully functional at this point. I'm going to not worry about that. So I also need to put in an input system. Sorry about the darkness, actually. I actually need to put in a way to put water bottles in because I completely forgot about that. So I will do that and I will get right back with you. Now, that is our output. Our input is way up here, and looks like some stuff derped in there. That's fine. It shouldn't clog anything up as far as I am aware. Now, let me throw some torches right here. Close this up, and then we'll come up here and see the input. Basically, just basic input. You just kind of stand here and throw all of them in there. I derped, but it's fine. Oops, don't want to drink that. Come on, just go in. Go in. Not you, redstone. Crap. The redstone torch just got put in. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so this is our input. I kind of staggered them a bit so that I could see how many there are. Yeah. So anyway, coming through here, we're just going to give it a quick test. We're doing potions of speed 2. So this actually should be, yeah, this will become a mundane potion, I think. But that's fine. Yeah, mundane potion. That's okay. It's hard to have one derp in the initial testing. And looks like that's what it is. Okay, so now this one should just become speed. And then go through. Should just become speed. Yep, and then it goes through. Next ones go up. Now they come in. Then everything goes through. Wash, rinse, repeat. Everything gets cycled and everything is good. Now, I don't actually have enough in there to sustain the automation. So, and I kind of like this little window thing that we got here. I like how all of our stuff is kind of in caves, but so anyway, yeah. This is the system. I will get right back with you when this finishes. Okay, so it looks like everything has come through and we've got ourselves a splash potion of swiftness 2. 1. Why did I only get 1? Something freaky's going on here. Aha! That was the culprit. It was this hopper was actually getting powered by this dust, so that's cool. It's all good now. I'm actually going to. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Get back here. I think I'm gonna put a torch up here instead of there. Potentially try and cover up some of the light that's getting in here. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so looks like everything is working properly now, and it looks kind of cool with the different lighting. I kind of like this. I mean, obviously it isn't ideal, but I mean, like I said, I kind of like it. You can kind of see behind it. You can kind of see the mechanism, but I like that you can see the potions going right here, and you can kind of pull them out if you need to really quickly. But we have some splash potions of swiftness too now. So yeah. Woohoo! I decided earlier that I wanted to make a fully automatic brewing system, and I made an automatic brewing system. It's not perfect yet, but hey, I've only been working on this for, I don't know, like 2 hours. So, I mean, I'd say this is a pretty good for an original design in only 2 hours. Wouldn't you agree? Alright, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. Woohoo!